G'day guys, I'm the captain and welcome to Drunk Aussie Guy. And today, yep, it's pissing down, bucketing down, it's fucking raining cats and dogs, whatever you like. It's been fog and rain. I've been on for about half an hour now. This is the third time this has been like this. I haven't got a fucking thing done. It might just start to be clearing up. But holy shit. I know Ark's weather is random, but fuck me. This is getting ridiculous. I haven't done a fucking thing, and it's getting on night time too, so I'm going to have to just knuckle down and get back to the breeding and the organising and the housework and all the associated garbage. But, yeah. Now, all these guys are in a bit of a mess. Just before I started recording, I popped down to grab a golden egg down here. It was just over there in the water, and a piranha had a nibble, and everybody come tumbling over the top. It got stuck into it. I'm leaving them all on neutral in case something does pop in here and does that sort of thing. But I've only just started getting them back into some sort of order, and everything that was on neutral went tumbling over the top. Steaks almost went over. The Rexes got to it before he did. All this mob, I've only just started putting them back. They all tried to come running over. Griff, he was halfway over there, arms swinging. You know, like if you've ever been down to the pub and one of the boys gets in a blue, everybody jumps in. It's one in, all in sort of thing. Or on the footy field, same thing. Arms, bodies flying everywhere. It was just crazy. But it was, yeah, I haven't got a fucking thing done. But, oh yeah. Oh, well, since we haven't got much to talk about right now, I will introduce you to... Take it out of Waggy when it renders in. God, this game's got some problems with. There we go. That's Waggy. Now, Waggy. I mean, obviously, it's Waggy because the tail's going. He was wandering around on the beach down there, and apparently they take veggie cakes. So I had a few spoiling in the fridge from the last time I took on the middle brood mother. 10 veggie cakes later, Waggy's up here in the in club playpen, and he's a bit of a he gets a bit cranky when you turn his lights off. Or was that on? I don't know. He might be on now. It might have turned it when I turned him off. But charge. Yeah, no, it's cranky when he turn his light off. So that's about the only exciting thing that's happened through the week. I've just been grinding out the. Did a few caves again. Done a couple of metal runs. Haven't really done much. Had a few internet problems, didn't get on as many days as I want, so yeah, we want to get a few things done. Oh, that's a good drop. We'll go and get that. The cave I was going to do today was the ice cave, but apparently I don't need to do the ice cave because that's for the dragon. Come on, Griff, you can do it, mate. And the one we need to be doing for the third cave for the big gorilla. Already got that. The cave we want to be doing for the big gorilla is actually the upper south cave, which is another job for Ember to go running around in. It's not too hard from memory. I think there's a couple of shortcuts I can take. But I haven't done it for a long time, so I don't think they've changed anything. We'll find out for sure. But yeah, sun's going down, so we're going to keep fiddle farting around here over here. You're over here somewhere. And yeah, we'll keep doing that. Come back once the sun's up, and we might just get stuck into it because I am getting completely stir crazy around here at base. So I want to get out and do some stuff. So yeah, we'll be back then. Okay, just mucking around doing a few things while I'm getting ready to head off to the cave, and I was going to test out some of the weapons, not so much for this cave, but for the little ice cave that I thought I was going to do. And I've popped down a training dummy, and they've changed. They've given it a TLC, I suppose. It's weird. I don't remember it doing that before, but that's a bit strange. I can imagine he's probably a bit sad. So yeah, it's a what's that? Solid tummy. Oh, okay, so there's some more options here too. Female. Oh well, I suppose that's they've definitely given the training dummy a makeover. I wonder what else you can do. Change DPS evaluation time. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a bit different. What else can you do? Rename. You can name your dummies. Oh, oh, that's cool. Todd. There you go. Todd, training dummy. What else can you do? Pose, pin codes, access inventory. Does that mean you can... Hang on a sec, I'll be back in a minute. You can too. You can pop... Oh wow. That's cool. You can stick the... I wonder if it damages the clothes there. Oh, you can see it does the... It reduces the damage based on the armour that you're wearing. Oh yeah. Oh, so that's a pretty handy thing to be testing out. What else can I do with you? I thought I saw... Yeah. Okay. Nice. So it's like a dermis on the what is it, on the taxidermy stands. It is. It's exactly that. Wow. I like that. You stay there, Todd. You've done a great job. Got to go and do a cave. I'll come back and might give you some better clothes than that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Well done. Well cut. Well done. That's actually really good. Alrighty, I'm over here where I think the cave entrance is. It's been a long time since I've done this cave, so I may or may not be able to find it as easily as I used to be able to. It's down here somewhere. So bear with me while I try and find this fella. I remember it was somewhere in and around here. Pretty sure it's might have gone going too far that way. Alright, I could stop over here and ask this Diplo, but again, that's not our way. That's not what us Aussie blokes do. We don't ask for directions. We'd rather drive around for an hour in circles. There we go. Moss chops. No, we're good. Whoop. Wrong one. Sorry guys. Sorry. Yeah, we're a stubborn bunch. We don't like taking directions. So, but that's the cave there. Now I've got only a very, very vague recollection of this cave, so I think I've got everything I need for it. I'm going to no, something could come over the top there. I mean, it looks peaceful enough, but this is the edge of the swamp here, so Snips, you're coming in with us. What did we have there? Oh, that's right. Needed some tucker for Ember. Like you see, I think I've got everything I need to do this cave. I don't think it's... No, it's the swamp cave that needs the breathing help. Although I'm about to find out. Now, in all fairness, I've done this cave dozens and dozens and dozens of times, but it's been a while between drinks, so I'm going on instinct a little bit here. Shouldn't be too bad, he says, with not knowing where he's gonna. That looks familiar. Where am I going from here? I seem to remember, and most of the caves are very, very similar. It's just follow the. It's down. You just keep going down. And if you're heading down, you're on the right track. Now, I think from memory the baryonyx can get through all the corners and passageways. Oh, okay. No, I remember something about this. Yep. And bats. Oh, here they come. Oh, we didn't bring a Morphodon on the shoulder. Another rookie mistake. That's what is that? I remember something. Is that the one that you can put a zip line down to? Oh look, I'm gonna have to remember everything about this cave. There is a spot somewhere where you can put a couple of zip lines in. Now, obviously, we don't get zip lines until extinction, I think, or was it aberration? Come on, Ember, get into them. Don't take that from them. Dirty little vermin, disease-carrying vermin they are. What have we got? Ah, you're alright. Don't need any of that. Where am I going? I wonder if I should... Oh. That's why I bring leather gear, because of those fuckers. Ooh, took a few bites. You'll be alright. We'll keep going. That's why we bring a bloody Dimorphodon for those little fucks. Get off, kid. Go on, get. Fucking hell. I think this is this that open area I saw before? I think this is, isn't it? Get off the wall. Or is that the open area there? That's those little bats. I think that's the open area. And we need to go this way. Again, this is all instinct here. Now this cave is actually, from memory, is actually huge. It's got a lot of, or is that the one that you can take the? It's got a lot of little underwater things that you could go if you don't have a the zip line and the things. Now that way is, I think it's this way. The big red mushrooms. Or is this the red mushroom room? Yeah, I think this is where I'll need to go, and oh, hang on, another two ways. Where does that come down from? Somewhere over there. A lot of these caves in Ark, and I don't know whether it's something the developers have done on purpose or not, but it's stick to the right, stick your hand on the right wall, right hand side of the wall, and just keep going down. Yeah, there, this is it. Yeah, okay, I'm on the right track. Now this is the shortcut. You can go that way and underwater, and I don't think I've ever been that way, to be honest. I've only ever gone. Thank you. I'll take that. I've only ever gone up and over there. It's a little bit hard to see, but where I'm pointing now, yeah, somewhere over there is a shortcut up to the. Fuck off! Talking. It's somewhere over there is a shortcut. I'm gonna have to deal with all this. All right, hang on. There's going to be all sorts of manners of piranhas and sarcos and stuff in there, but I could be wrong, but I seem to remember the baryonyx can take it up, jump up that wall there. I do have the grappling hooks just in case, but yeah, this is there's a lot of stuff in there. Was that a drop down there? Or was that crystal? Yeah, fuck it. You're pretty tough, Ember. That might be all of them. No. There's a whole heap of little. Fuck off, you little pricks! Piss off! Go on, get! fuck's I'm trying to talk. There is a whole heap of underwater passages here that lead all over the place. And there's a ton of little spots where you could go. Just hang on a sec. Right. Alright, try again. Okay, trying again, and you can see just up there is where we want to go. And I think you can get up here, and there is a way up, I'm sure. There we go, and this, I seem to remember this is a bit of a lottery to whether you could jag the jump. It's starting to come back to me a bit here. There we go. And this is the shortcut. Now normally I think the consensus is you bring grapple hooks and you swim across and you climb up, but baryonyx is pretty handy, and this is the quickest and easiest way to get to the artifact, which is just up here. So I'm not too far off, and I can hear some more nasties. Here was that. Another fucking... Come on, get out. Get out of there. Fuckers. Alright, there's the artifact, and there's the water path. If you go swimming in underwater, you take your scuba gear and all of that stuff, but we're not interested in that. I really don't want to muck around in here, because underwater you saw what was in that other little cave. One. And that's as easy as this cave is. Obviously the cave is a lot harder than that. I'm not interested. If you go through the underwater paths, and again I don't know whether it was game design or intentional or accidental, but this was always going to be a shortcut, I'm sure, but I don't think they sort of expected you to be able to get up here with the dino, because we're out. And of the caves, that is one of the easier things you can do. Now obviously there's a ton more. If you have a look on the wiki, you can see how big this cave is, and there are loot crates in here. I'm not interested in them. They're the blue ones, I think, in blue only, and I'm not going to spend a whole heap of time, because you can get lost. You can easily get lost in this cave, in those underwater tunnels, and I don't have the patience for that. I really don't. So I'm sure there'd be plenty of people watching this that do the tunnels the way that I do the different branches of the tunnels in some of the other caves. But this one, yeah, it doesn't appeal to me. And up, I think we keep going up. So yeah, obviously, yeah, again, done this cave a heap of times, and we have muscle memory almost. But yeah, this is a nice little break from some of the harder caves. We've got, I'm not looking forward to any of the caves to do with the dragon. Up. It's yeah, all of those caves. The going the right way. I could be wrong. I could be completely off base here again. No, keep going up. Or maybe they just all respawned. Beetle. No, that's the ledge. No, we're not the right way. Everything's just respawned. Oh, fucking bats. Good job, Emma. Good job. Yeah, all the caves for the dragon. Shit, they're massive. The swamp cave, the ice cave. Holy shit, that's a massive. Well, both ice caves aren't much fun. But the underwater cave. You saw the underwater cave we had with the earlier, a couple episodes ago. It was okay. I mean, it's not too bad, but the one on the other side of the island, it's insane, the amount of stuff in there. So I might actually try and do a bit of breeding with the basils to try and get them up, make them a little bit meaner and hungrier. This one, I think. But yeah, this one I'm happy to have it as a little bit of an easy one in between, because there's a lot of hard stuff coming up. Alrighty, we're back at base, and I think that's a night. I got a lot more going to do, but I've got to go do a few things now in the real world, which has to happen. No getting around that. Got to run out to the shed, do a few things. But we've got all 3 artifacts for the big monkey, and we're gonna have a go at that next weekend. I reckon I've got enough Rexes. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna farm up some saddles, so enough sap for the saddles, or as many of the saddles as I can get for the Rexes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to obviously go do it. Sorry, no, just get that out there, Snips. We're going to have to go and run the caves a few more times to get a few of the. I'm gonna run the artifacts. I don't think I'm going to have a crack at the better or the blue monkey. I'm only going to have a go at the green monkey next week. Well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. We did that with the spider, and we ended up losing a few. We might do that again. Who knows? Once the rum starts flowing, anything can happen. So, yeah, another short, sweet one this weekend, I think. So I'm going to go and have a few more rums out in the shed, come back, do a few more things, and yeah, let's see what happens next weekend. But until then, I'm the captain. This is Drunk Aussie Guy, and I'll catch you next week.